Hello everyone, welcome to Success Education. Today we'll be doing the workbook solution for social science for standard 7, chapter number 3, that is Mughal Empire. Before that, if you have not subscribed my channel till now, please do subscribe it for more videos. So we'll be starting with the MCQs. First one, who established Mughal Empire in India? It's option number B, Babur. Second, between whom was the first battle of Panipat fought? It's option number A, Babur and Ibrahim Lodi. Third, the name of which Mughal emperor means lucky? It's option number D, Humayun. Fourth, which town did Humayun establish near Delhi? It's option number A, Dinpana. Fifth, what was the original name of Sher Shah? It's option number C, Farid Khan. Sixth, who constructed Grand Trunk Road? It's option number D, Sher Shah. Seventh, Akbar was born at Amarkot. It's option number A. Eighth, second battle of Panipat was fought between Akbar and Hemu. It's option number B. Ninth, which town did Akbar establish and make his capital? It's option number A, Fatehpur Sikri. 10th, who constructed the Buland Darwaza? It's option number A, Akbar. 11th, who established a sect called Deen-e-Ilahi? It's option number A, Akbar. 12th, which tax did Akbar abolish? It's option number D, pilgrim tax. 13th, which Mughal emperor was a great painter? It's option number C, Jahangir. 14th, the nickname of which Mughal emperor was Khurram? It's option number D, Shah Jahan. 15th, Red Fort of Delhi was constructed by Shah Jahan. It's option number D. 16th, by which name was Rana Sangram Singh of Mewad known? It's option number A, Rana Sanga. 17th, which king of Mewad fought against Akbar? It's option number D, Rana Pratap. 18th, when was Chhatrapati Shivaji born? It's option number A, in 1627 AD. 19th, in which fort was Chhatrapati Shivaji born? It's option number D, Shivneri. 20, where was Shivaji coronated? It's option number B, in Rajgarh. 21, by which name was the head of the army called in Mughal Empire? It's option number B, Mir Baksh. 22, by the name of which system was a new revenue system in India introduced by Akbar known? It's option number C, Mansabdari. 23, who built the tomb in Sasaram? It's option number D, Sher Shah. 24, where did the Mughal emperor Shah Jahan build Taj Mahal? It's option number C, Agra. 25th, where was the famous Red Fort built by Mughal emperor Shah Jahan? It's option number A, Delhi. 26, who was the great classical singer among the Navratna of Akbar's court? It's option number C, Tansen. 27, which world famous painter was there in the court of Jahangir? It's option number B, Mansoor. Now we'll continue with question number 2, that is fill in the blanks. First one, the original name of Babur was Zahiruddin Muhammad. Second, Sher Shah defeated Humayun in the Battle of Kannauj. Third, the original name of Sher Shah was Farid Khan. Fourth, Sher Shah built a long highway named Grand Trunk Road. Fifth, after Akbar, Jahangir became the emperor of Delhi. Sixth, the name of Jahangir's wife was Noor Jahan. Seventh, after Jahangir, Shah Jahan became the emperor of Delhi. 8. Taj Mahal built by Shah Jahan is a world famous, majestic and artistic building. 9th, Taj Mahal is considered as one of the wonders of the world. 10th, Aurangzeb abandoned Akbar's religious policy. 11th, Sangram Singh was defeated in the Battle of Khanwa against Babur. 12th, Veer Durgadas Rathod is compared to Rana Pratap. 13th, Shivaji was born in the fort of Shivneri. 14th, Shivaji was coronated in 1674 AD. 15th, in 1674 AD, Shivaji was coronated at Rajgarh. 16th, the spies of Mughal administration were known as Wakniwas. 17th, Todarmal was the head of a revenue system of Mughal Empire, that is of Akbar. 18th, the time of Shah Jahan is considered as the golden age of architecture of the Mughal Empire. 19th, Shah Jahan built the famous Red Fort in Delhi. 20. Abul Fazl has written biography of Akbar, namely Akbarnama. 21. Mughal Emperor Akbar was a connoisseur of music. Now we'll continue with question number 3, that is true or false. First one, Babur was a nature lover and a writer, it is true. Second, Babur means lucky, it is false. Third, Sher Shah defeated Humayun and established his rule over India, it is true. Fourth, Akbar became the king of Delhi at the age of only 14, it is true. Fifth, Akbar was a sectarian king, it is false. Sixth, Jahangir's wife Noor Jahan was intelligent and ambitious, it is true. Seventh, Shah Jahan was fond of art and architecture, it is true. Eighth, Aurangzeb lived a luxury life, it is false. Ninth, Maharana Pratap was a majestic king of Marwad, it is false. 10th, Shivaji was born in Shivneri Fort in 1637 AD, it is false. 11th, the rate of revenue in Mansabdari system was 1/6 of the annual produce, it is false. 12th, Indian culture became pale in the Mughal era, it is false. 13th, the time of Jahangir is considered to be the golden age of architecture of the Mughal Empire, it is false. 14th, the tomb of Rabi'ud Dauran, built by Bahadur Shah, which bears a striking resemblance to the Taj Mahal, it is false. 15th, Akbar had created various ragas of music, it is false. Now we'll continue with question number 6, that is match the following. Question number 5, that is match the following. First one, 1530 AD, it's option number 3, Humayun came to the throne of Delhi. Second, 1540 AD, it's option number 5, Sher Shah established his rule over India. Third, 1542 AD, it's option number 1, Akbar was born. And fourth, 1556 AD, it's option number 2, the second battle of Panipat was fought. Now the second part of match the following. First one, the founder of Mughal dynasty, it's option number 5, Babur. Second, Afghan Sultan, it's option number 4, Sher Shah. Third, the founder of Maratha Empire, it's option number 2, Shivaji. And fourth, secular emperor, it's option number 1, Akbar. Now we'll continue with question number 5, that is answer the following questions in 1 or 2 sentences. First one, when and between whom was the first battle of Panipat fought? First battle of Panipat was fought between Babur and Ibrahim Lodi on 26th April 1526 AD. Second, who are included in Mughal rulers? So Babur, Humayun, Akbar, Jahangir, Shah Jahan and Aurangzeb are included in Mughal rulers. Third, with whom did Humayun fight the battle? Humayun fought the battle with Sultan Bahadur Shah of Gujarat and the powerful ruler, that is Sher Shah of Bihar. Fourth, why did Humayun escape to Iran? Sher Shah defeated Humayun in the Battle of Kannauj. Humayun lost his empire, so he escaped to Iran. Fifth one, which highway did Sher Shah build? Sher Shah built highway called Grand Trunk Road, which connected Bengal and North India. Sixth, which architectures did Sher Shah build? Sher Shah built a tomb at Sasaram and a mosque at Delhi. Seventh, when was the second battle of Panipat fought? Between whom was its result? The second battle of Panipat was fought in 1556 AD between Akbar and Hemu. Akbar was victorious in that battle. 8. When was the battle of Haldighati fought? Between whom and what was its result? The Battle of Haldighati was fought in 1576 AD between Akbar and Rana Pratap of Mewad. Akbar was victorious and Rana Pratap was defeated in that battle. Ninth, with whom did Akbar start social relations? How? Akbar started social relations with the Rajputs by adopting a liberal policy towards the Hindus. He appointed the Rajputs to the high positions in the army. 10th, which era did Akbar begin? Akbar began the era of social tolerance. 11th, which art flourished a lot during Jahangir's rule? Why? The art of painting flourished a lot during Jahangir's rule because Jahangir himself was a great painter. 12th, who built the world famous Taj Mahal in whose memory? Shah Jahan built the world famous Taj Mahal in the memory of his wife. 13th, why did a fierce civil war break out amongst the sons of Shah Jahan? Taking advantage of Shah Jahan's illness, there was a fierce civil war amongst the sons of Shah Jahan for the domination over Mughal Empire. 14th, of what was Aurangzeb against? Aurangzeb was against of music, idol worship and religious festivals. 15th, who was Veer Durgadas Rathod? Veer Durgadas Rathod was the son of Ashkaran Rathod, the minister of ruler Jaswant Singh. 16th, where and when was Chhatrapati Shivaji born? Chhatrapati Shivaji was born in Shivneri Fort in Maharashtra in 1627 AD. 17th, write the names of Shivaji's parents. Shivaji's mother's name was Jijabai and his father's name was Shahaji. 18th, by whom was Shivaji greatly influenced? Shivaji was greatly influenced by his guru Swami Ramdas and Dadaji Konddev. 19th, what arrangement did Shivaji make for the efficient administration of the state? Shivaji formed a cabinet of 8 ministers, that is Ashtapradhan Mandal, for the efficient administration of the state. 20. What was the rate of revenue in Mansabdari system? The rate of revenue in the Mansabdari system was 1/3 part of the annual produce. 21. What is the meaning of Mansab? The meaning of Mansab is Jagir. 22. Which age is the time of Shah Jahan considered? The time of Shah Jahan is considered to be the golden age of the architecture of the Mughal Empire. 23. Name the great musician singer at the time of Akbar. Tansen was the great musician singer at the time of Akbar. 24. Name the painter of Jahangir. There was a world famous painter named Mansoor in Jahangir's court. The name of the other painter of Jahangir was Abul Hasan. Now we'll continue with question number 6, that is answer the following questions in 3 sentences. First one, how can it be said that Akbar was a secular king, or give reason Akbar was a secular king? Akbar brought together the best elements of all religions and established a sect called Deen-e-Ilahi. He translated the great texts like Ramayana, Bible, Mahabharat, Atharvaved, Panchatantra, Quran, etc. into Persian language. Thus it can be said that Akbar was a secular king. Second one, how can it be said that Akbar was a social reformer, or give reason that Akbar was a social reformer? Akbar opposed child marriages and sati. He abolished pilgrim taxes and banned forced religious conversions. Thus it can be said that Akbar was a social reformer. Third one, how did Aurangzeb seize power on the throne of Delhi? Aurangzeb killed one of his brothers, Dara Shikoh, imprisoned his second brother Murad, and defeated his third brother Sujan and sent him to exile. Thus Aurangzeb removed his all 3 brothers from his struggle for power and seized power on the throne of Delhi. Fourth one, what did Rana Pratap do after being defeated Haldi Ghati in 1576 AD. In 1576 AD, after defeating Haldi Ghati, Rana Pratap took his capital to Gogunda and continued fighting till the end of his life. Later on, he took his capital to Chawand and Dungarpur. Fifth one, which architectures did Akbar build? Akbar built a fort in Agra and Buland Darwaza in the memory of Gujarat victory at Fatehpur Sikri, a town established 36 km from Agra. Sixth one, in which book was Abul Fazl written a biography of Akbar? Which text did he translate? Abul Fazl has written biography of Akbar, namely Akbarnama. He translated the Mahabharat in Persian language. Seventh one, who composed devotional literature in Mughal period? In Mughal period, Saint Eknath, Saint Gyaneshwar, Saint Namdev and Swami Ramdas in Marathi, Saint Chaitanya in Bengali and Narsi Mehta in Gujarati composed devotional songs. Now we'll continue with question number 7, that is write 4-5 sentences on each. That is, you need to write the introduction. For number 1 is Babur. Babur was an intelligent and powerful warrior. He was fluent in Persian and Arabic, a nature lover and a writer. He wrote autobiography, that is Tuzuk-e-Baburi, that is Baburnama, a famous work of world literature. Second one, Akbar. As a ruler, Akbar held a significant place in the history of India. He was born in 1542 AD in the home of a Hindu Rajput ruler in Amarkot. He became the Mughal Emperor of Delhi at the age of 14 after the death of Humayun. Akbar was a secular king. Akbar was a social reformer. Third one, Shah Jahan. Shah Jahan's nickname was Khurram. He conquered South India. He was as powerful as his father. He was a lover of architecture. He built the world famous architectural monument, that is the Taj Mahal, in memory of his wife Mumtaz. The Taj Mahal is considered as one of the wonders of the world. Fourth one is Maharana Pratap. Maharana Pratap was the majestic ruler of Mewad who fought against Akbar of the Mughal Empire. As Akbar attacked Mewad, the Battle of Haldi Ghati took place between Akbar and Maharana Pratap. Akbar was victorious, but Maharana Pratap established his power in the adjoining areas of Udaipur, so the struggle continued. Fifth one is Chhatrapati Shivaji. Chhatrapati Shivaji, one of the greatest kings of India, was the founder of the Maratha Empire. He was born in 1627 AD in Shivneri, that is Maharashtra. Shivaji, the son of Jijabai and Shahaji, was greatly influenced by his guru Samarth Ramdas and Dadaji Kondadev. He died in 1680 AD. Now we'll continue with question number 8, that is answer the following questions. First one, give the information of any 3 examples of Mughal architectures. Babur built Kabuli Mosque near Panipat, a mosque named Jama Masjid in Sambhal and a mosque in Agra. Sher Shah built a tomb at Sasaram and a mosque at Delhi. And Shah Jahan built the Taj Mahal and the Moti Masjid in Agra as well as the famous Red Fort in Delhi. Second one, state any 5 reforms done by Sher Shah. Sher Shah established peace in the kingdom by controlling the fear of bandits and robbers. He started a new postal system by starting horse riders. He built inns for traders and pilgrims. He introduced currency of the rupee. He built a long highway called Grand Trunk Road which connected Bengal and North India. Now we'll continue with question number 9, that is write a short note on the religious policy of Akbar. Akbar adopted a policy of secularism. He showed religious generosity by removing pilgrim taxes for Hindus. He appointed Hindus to high positions in his court and in other services of the state. He allowed all sections of the people to practice their own religion. Akbar built an Ibadat Khana at Fatehpur Sikri to discuss all religions. Akbar used to invite scholars of different religions to the prayer hall every Friday to discuss. He listened intently to their sermons. From it, he derived the best principles of each religion and established a new sect called Deen-e-Ilahi. Thus, Akbar's religious policy was generous and praiseworthy. And here we come to the end of chapter number 3, that is Mughal Empire. I hope you have understood the complete chapter. If you have any doubts, you can write in the comment section. I'll surely try to answer all the questions. Thank you for watching my video and do subscribe my channel for more updates. Thank you.